Hello, this is Deb Joy Sneak from Delight of My Art, and you are watching Mystery Stamping. It is Wednesday, and we go live every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I have a special guest with me today. This is my mom. She just popped in for a quick visit, and so I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun to have her be part of our video today? So welcome to Deb's mom today.
Hello.
So if you are new here, you can get these directions emailed to you in your email. Go to email.orderwithdeb.com and you can get these emailed to you. That would add you to my email list, but they're also posted in our Facebook group called Stamp with Delight. So Sharon says, hi, Mom. Vesta says, hello, Deb's mom. Tina says, hello, Deb's mom. Yes, thanks, Bissappa. Everybody's saying hello. Don't you feel loved?
I do.
Oh, good. All right, let's go ahead and go down to the desktop. We'll take your face off of my video, make you feel more comfortable. Okay, so here we go. We have our directions here. I did have something wrong, so I apologize. This DSP number 2 is 5 inches tall instead of 5 1/4. It's always nice when I make the mistake too big instead of too small. So we're just gonna, I didn't even correct my thing yet. So we'll go ahead and put this off to the side. I haven't let my mom see my alternative things yet, so it's all a surprise for her too. Let's go ahead and get my trimmer out here. Sorry, Mom, I'm reaching across you.
That's okay.
Okay, so we're going to start with a piece of our base. This is our colored base. It's 8.5 by 5.5, just like a regular card base. Let me get my bone folder out here. And we're just going to score this right in half. I'm using black, which is kind of a funny color to use for the genre of card that I'm using today. This is going to go 4 1/4. We're going to score that. Twice the excitement, Besta says. Yes. Linda says, you look just like your mom. I know, right? Isn't that nice? I think I'm her mini-me, and then my daughter, Callie, is my mini-me. Okay, so here is a regular card base in black. So let's go ahead and take our DSP number 1. This is from the Lights of Aurora. Isn't this pretty? It's like a Northern Lights kind of paper. So this one's going to be 4 inches by 5 1/4, and it's going to go on the front. But I want you to be careful as you're gluing this together because we're going to do it in a particular way. And we're going to get our, just going to stick this off to the side here. We're going to do some die cutting on top of this. But first we want to do it in a nice way. Okay, so we're going to take our Designer Series paper. And I was looking at Northern Lights to see, because I wasn't sure if it goes this way or this way. All the pictures that I was looking at, the kind of swashiness goes up. So we're going to do it with it up because that's what the internet seemed to indicate. So I'm going to put glue around the outside here. This is a very basic card so far, just DSP in the regular 1/4 inch in, on the front of a regular size card. I promise this will be a fun fold. But first, we're just going to make it look like a plain, and this would be a beautiful card too. Just stick a label on there, done, right? Okay, so here is something fun we're going to do. We're going to take out a circle die. If you have layering circle dies, go ahead and use your larger one. But we're going to use, this one is from the, I've made notes here, Spotlight on Nature. It's got all these fun little doohickeys on the side there. That's a mom word, doohickey. I've heard you say that lots of times. Thingamajig, doohickey, yes. So we're going to put this on the front where it's kind of, evenly spaced around the sides. And since we didn't glue in the middle of this panel, these two pieces that we're going to cut out, they're going to cut the DSP and the card base at the same time, but they won't be glued together so that we can use those pieces separately. Okay, so I'm going to take some washi tape here so this stays put as I put it in my machine. Yes, this DSP is gorgeous. By the way, we are using this in our club next month with the stamp set that I'll be using today for this one too. So this is a sneak peek, not at what we're using. This isn't a card for club, but it's using all of this stuff for club. So since the paper that I was planning on using is out of stock, so we have to pivot again. All right, I'm going to bring in my machine here. We're going to take this and run it through. I'm just going to put the whole thing on the base here and run that through as my desk shakes a lot. Okay, and then we'll stick that back off to the side there. Take this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we have our card base here. This whole piece popped out. And so we do want to retain, there we go, the pieces here. So I'll take this piece off. Look at all the colors that are stuck in the holes. I was doing this earlier and I got all these little black pieces that now they look like mouse turds. I promise they're not. It's die cutting, everyone. I don't have mice. I probably will in the winter, but welcome to the ridiculousness of live videos, Mom. All right, so anyway, I did actually do another one of these, so I don't actually need this one, but this is the one that I would use. And then I would put another layering circle on the inside and decorate that one. So I've actually done this off camera, sort of. And I already took out all the little pieces from that one, so we'll save that one for later. We'll save this really pretty circle for another one. Ooh, look at this. It's all decorated too, right? Ooh. That is gorgeous. So that can be saved for another project too. And I'll pop out all the little pieces that didn't come out of there later off camera. Okay. So now we have this extra piece, and I'm going to go ahead and burnish my fold one more time because as it went through the die cutting machine, it just kind of wants to stay open a little bit more. So we'll just go ahead and give that another press here. Vesta's laughing at me. Are you laughing at the mouse turd comment? All right, so here we have our card base, right? And it's a colored card base, but now we wanted to have a neutral piece that was 8 inches wide by 5 1/4 tall. So here is that piece. So it's 8 wide, 5 1/4 tall. So this would fit, right in there. We're going to score that at 2 and 4. So that's right in the middle at 4, and then right in the middle of the other one at 2. I've already done this, so I'm just going to go ahead and fold that. So 2 and 4 on that panel there. Yes, Tina's saying, please give this video a thumbs up. That's right. If you like special guests on mystery stamping videos, give this a thumbs up. All right, I already did some stamping on the inside here. A winter wish for snowy delights. I had to have this stamp set. It said delight and joy in the sentiments, and I was like, well, goodness, I have to get that one. All right, so this is folded back there, and so this full piece is going to be glued in to the inside here. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Have you seen this fold before, Mom?
Not like an inside like that. No.
Well, good, because then it will be a surprise. Okay, so here is what we're doing. So now I want to take my DSP number 2, which was I didn't mark it as more of a neutral piece, but it is going to be more neutral. This is the back of one of those pieces. Beautiful pieces, but the backs are kind of like this wash of different fun colors that are in here, like the blue and the green and the pink and the purple. It's just nice color swashes. And I did some snowflakes on there. I thought that was pretty. And this one, see, it's 5 1/4 tall, and we need it to be 5 inches tall. So let's go ahead and take out my trimmer and make that the height it's supposed to be. See, I was following my own directions too. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. Thanks for giving me grace. All right, so that's trash there. Okay, I don't think we need the trimmer anymore. So we'll go ahead and put this on here. This is going to go on that little flap on the inside here. And you do want to do this before we do too many other things. So I just did some stamping on there, and you can see I stamped off those same snowflakes on the inside here. I love a little snowflake stamp, right? Makes great little accents on the envelope and then the inside, backgrounds of the front. All right, so this piece is going to be our showcasey piece. Well, look at that. You can see through since I wasn't thinking about that part, but now we have a little sneak peek of some blue on the inside here. It's hard to see on camera, but since my paper's blue right here, you kind of see through the holes here. That's okay. I don't mind. All right, so since I have some holes though, I don't want to add glue all the way to the edge of where this circle is going to go because I'd have glue coming through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some glue to this blue piece, the piece that's sticking up. We do not want to add glue here because then we glue our card shut. This is going to be glued just to this piece that's sticking up. So I want to stay away from the edges because I have holes. If I didn't have holes, I could go all the way to the edge or nearish the edge. But again, since we have these holes, we're not going to do that. All right, so we're going to just do it like that. Just stick it right in the hole there. What do you think of that?
I think that's really neat. I don't think I would have thought of that.
Right? So I didn't come up with this. I found it on YouTube. I come up with a lot of fun ideas by searching online. So I'm so thankful for other people being super creative and coming up with these ideas that I can then take and run with too. All right, so this one is a snowflake from this bundle, Snowy Delights. This is what we're going to be using for club in November. Look, joy to the world, Snowy Delights, sending you joy and many delights. It's like multiple joy and delights. So this was made for me.
Yeah.
So we've got these cute little snowflakes here, a nice giant one, and it even comes with masks. So a really fun one there. By the way, here's what the masks can do. Isn't that cool? Oh, so pretty. That's all 4 of the masks kind of together. Anyway, so this is the one, and it has some dies. So I used the velvet paper. Is it called velvet paper? It's called something. It's a the fuzzy one. Feel that, Mom? It's fuzzy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna put that on the front. Oh, look, it fits perfectly on there.
All right.
We're gonna stick that on there, and then we can put a sentiment. Here's my sentiment here. A warm hello. Stick that in the middle there, something like that. Okay, so we'll just have to glue this together, and then we can put our embellishments on and show you the alternatives. So if you are interested in joining Delightful Card Club and getting a fun package in the mail to make 8 different cards every month, then you can go to club.orderwithdeb.com. It's $44 a month, and that includes the shipping. So you get about $25 in products and fun ideas to use those up, and tutorials and everything. It's lots of fun. I'm about to ship out the October one today. They ship out every 15th of the month. So, oops, ooh, can't be shaking that. I gotta pat it gently. Pat it gently. All right, so there is, oh, so pretty. And then we want to add our sentiment. All of these are part of that Aurora suite, except for the Snowy Delights was not part of any suite. Didn't really have any paper that went along with this, but I thought that this paper would go nicely. So here's our warm hello. Let's add some of these these are so pretty. These are the frosted iridescent dots. We've got clear, a blue, a pink, and a purple. So very pretty. Let's do the blue ones maybe. Get my take your pick tool with my putty end. And if you're looking on the website and you see lots of fun things and you don't know what to get, I would suggest getting the starter kit right now. If you've been paying attention, we've got an incredible deal right now, picking out $125 for $35. $35, which is crazy. Oops. Oh, I don't know where this guy came from. Where did you come from? Well, okay. I'm not sure where you're going. So if you would like to join my team, you can go to join.orderwithdeb.com. And we have a team gathering coming up here in November 1st. It's going to be lots of fun. I think I've had at least 6 people join in. So we would definitely love to have you on our team as well. Mom, that includes you if you ever thought about that. No pressure. I don't have any pressure join for anybody, but the $90 for free in products is insane. All right, so here is card number 1. So incredibly pretty. And we've got that opening, and then here it is on the inside. It is funny to use black for kind of a Christmas card, isn't it? But the colors here were just popping off of that black. All right, so that is card number 1. You guys got to let me know which is your favorite here. And card number 2, let's see. Nope, I want to do this one first. We've got a fall card. So grateful to have a friend like you. This is using that beautiful pumpkins bundle. I love this one. So pretty. And that autumn toile paper. And then here is card number 3. It's so cute. This one is using the Festive Friends bundle. This guy, we're going to be using him in a craft along in November, but we have another craft along coming up next week. So on Monday, sorry, I'm footseeing my mom. On Monday, we're going to have a craft along begin. So you can follow along. I'll be live every day. Well, with a video. I have to pre-record a few of them, but we've got videos, and I think I'm going to try to go live at 2 for Monday through Saturday next week. So you can follow along, all sorts of fun things on that one. So that one's using 2 other bundles, and then we'll use this one and another one in November. So lots of fun things coming up. So let me know which one is your favorite. We got to vote for number 1. Julie loves number 1. I know this one's striking, isn't it? So Mom, what's your favorite one? I know you love snowmen, so I'm not sure which one you're going to pick.
I do love snowmen, but I love the colors in number 1.
Yes,
Those are my favorite colors.
Yes, the cool colors. They're just so cool, right?
Yes, yes.
Linda says number 1. Musna likes number 1 and 2. Ruth, you love the Thanksgiving one. Yes, it's so cute. I love the pumpkins, right? All 3 are awesome. But Desapa likes to put them in order. 1, 2, and then 3. I love that. So Diane likes number 1. Yes, thank you so much for voting. That does help people find this video, and that's super helpful to me as well. And I hope that you all join in next Monday. Also, if you make this fold, you can share that on our Facebook group, Stamp with Delight, and I'll make a post tomorrow. If you could share it under the heading of that post, that helps keep the page nice and clean. And then everybody can find it. And I link to that in the video, or in the email next Monday when I share the next week's mystery stamping directions. So we've got another vote for number 1. Jackie says number 1. Yes, thank you so much. Well, it looks like this one's the clear winner. So all of you should be joining club this month. No. Go to club.orderwithdeb.com if you want to be part of our club. We're going to be playing with all of this fun stuff for club, but you don't have to, of course, but otherwise you won't be able to see those fun projects. Kathy loves number 2, then 1, and then 3. Yes, thank you so much. Hi, Deb's mom, Julie says Julie makes really fun quilting cards. If you haven't seen her stuff, Julie Heights is she also a club member, so she gets to play along with me too. But she makes really fun. There's our faces again. We do look similar, don't we? Yes, I'm her mini-me. So thank you again for watching. I appreciate all of you tuning in. And wasn't this fun having a special guest? Today's also an extra special day. I forgot to mention. Yeah. My oldest daughter is an adult today. Her birthday is today, and she's 18. So it's her oldest grandchild too. So she has an adult grandchild, and I have an adult child. We're not old enough for this.
I can't be old enough for that.
Oh, know, it's so funny. So thank you again for watching. I appreciate all of you. You can join my team or join club or join my email list or just tune in for videos. It's all good. And I appreciate every single one of you. All right. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.